Today in crypto, Ukraine's parliament plans to conduct the first reading of a crypto regulation. In the US, an executive order enabling 401k retirement plans to invest in cryptocurrencies has drawn cautious optimism. Meanwhile, Ripple and the SEC have officially concluded their years-long legal dispute. Ukraine to weigh bill regulating crypto market in late August. Ukraine's parliament plans to conduct the initial reading of a crypto regulation bill by late August, according to government officials. The legislation, if approved, could establish a legal framework for digital assets aligned with European standards. The preparation of a draft law on taxation of transactions with virtual assets is currently in the final stage, Danilo Hetmantsev, head of the Parliamentary Committee on Finance, Tax, and Customs Policy, told Cointelegraph. It is estimated that its submission for the first reading in the Verkhovna Rada is scheduled for the end of August 2025. A key provision in the bill is the ability for individuals to come forward and legalize previously acquired digital assets. Under the regulation, holders seeking to legalize assets would pay a 5% personal income tax and 5% military duty, Hetmantsev reportedly said. Bitcoin likely to lead gains from Trump's 401k crypto order. U.S. President Donald Trump signed an executive order on Thursday opening the door for Americans to include crypto and other alternative assets in their 401k retirement accounts and other defined contribution plans, a policy shift that has sparked optimism and caution from the crypto industry. Trump's executive order directs the U.S. Labor Department to re-evaluate restrictions on alternative assets like crypto, private equity, and real estate in 401k and other defined contribution plans. As of the first quarter of 2025, U.S. retirement assets totaled $43.4 trillion, according to the Investment Company Institute and the Federal Reserve Board. Defined contribution plans, including $8.7 trillion in 401k, accounted for more than $12 trillion. With billions of dollars potentially flowing into crypto, industry stakeholders shared their opinions and reactions to the executive order. Bitwise Chief Investment Officer Matt Hougan said that the change could transform the crypto markets by introducing a slow, steady, consistent bid from retirement contributions. The result is higher returns and lower volatility, Hougan added. Joshua Kruger, head of growth at the DEURO Association, said the main short-term beneficiary is likely to be Bitcoin. BTC. $116,716. With BTC having the strongest institutional acceptance, he predicts that it will be the first to be integrated into regulated pension products. SEC, Ripple legal fight ends with agreement to drop appeals. The Securities and Exchange Commission and Ripple Labs ended their years-long legal battle over XRP. XRP. $3.29. On Thursday, after a U.S. appeals court recognized the regulator's bid to abandon its appeal and the blockchain company's move to stop its cross-appeal. The Second Circuit Appeals Court recognized a joint dismissal of the SEC's appeal and Ripple's cross-appeal, noting each party will bear their own costs and fees. The SEC sued Ripple in late 2020, accusing it of selling XRP as an unregistered security. A federal judge in July 2023 ruled that XRP sold on public exchanges did not meet the definition of a security, but XRP sold to institutional investors were unregistered securities, a decision the agency had appealed. With the appeals process for the lawsuit abandoned, that ruling is now final. Ripple will also have to pay $125 million in fines, which the company and the SEC tried and failed to have reduced.